Welcome aboard. I'm going to ping everybody in.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Outstanding, man. Y'all done messed around, man. Guess
Let's
what?
roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live and in color. Okay, so I need the link. We are live and in color. All right, look, check it out. Let me see. Let me publish this real quick. I think we are live on Facebook too. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let me make some moderators real quick. Sorry for the delay. I knew you guys were waiting on us. Okay, we had to get some administrative stuff done, and today I am live on Facebook, man. I got my studio set up in the at my house now. Okay, I'm currently in my office, and also, can someone look on the? Can any one of the moderators do me a favor? Go on to post that Facebook link at the top, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Realtor MLO Town Hall meeting. We are live and in color from our YouTube channel, and I wanted to say good morning to everyone. Okay, and today we're specifically going to be talking about a couple of things. We're going to be talking about 10x vets, how you guys could get involved. We're going to be giving you some nuggets on how to negotiate today. And we're also going to be telling you guys how you guys could get more referrals. So this is going to be all things real estate today. Without further ado, let's go over to my sister, no other than Sierra Taylor. Sierra, you want to tell the people who you are and what you do? And Ian, as we're doing that, can you post our Facebook link at the top, please?
It's already there, sir.
Outstanding. So Sierra, can you let the people know who you are and what you do?
Yes. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sierra Taylor. I am a real estate professional here in Southern California. I am also a veteran, a real estate investor, an educator, a board member for multiple nonprofits, as well as an accountant. And I am about to close my second year in real estate. So I look forward to talking about the town
Hey.
hall. I definitely feel that I can give some insight on,
My
the
son.
tricks to the trades, the ins and outs of just, no longer being that very new person, but also not that aged person in real estate. So I do have that perspective as well as just, being a minority within the real estate area and just dealing with, the ups and downs of the current market. So I look forward to chatting with everyone and really making this a fun room and one that everyone kind of stays focused on and people want to add their input to. Alrighty, and that is who I am.
Outstanding. Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all click the link at the top of my head so my son can say hi? He really wants to say hi to everybody. So you got to get in the camera. If you can't see you, they can't see you. This is Anthony. All right, Anthony, you want to say hi? Go over this way. Okay. This is my son rocking the Veteran Homeowners Club brand. What do you want to say to the people? Harry, look, this is your moment to shine, bro. You just want to giggle? That's what you want to do? All right, and you guys could see my little chicken nugget right there, Carson Taylor. For those of you who have just joined the room, welcome. You can see my little chicken nuggets behind me. This is Carson Taylor Glenn and Anthony Glenn, and they're supposed to be running right now. So you see Uncle Ian? All right.
Jacqueline.
Okay, all right, y'all ride out now because I got work to do. Bye.
Okay.
Bye. 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 Okay. Bye. All right, y'all. So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are in the Winning Real Estate House, and today you're in the Realtor MLO Town Hall meeting. Today we're going to be just, we want an opportunity for you guys we want to know who you are, what you do. Okay. If you're a real estate professional or you're seeking to be a real estate professional, or if you are a mortgage professional, I want you guys to put a what in the chat. I want to know who's here. And for those of you who are down in the listening lounge, here's what I want to ask you guys to do before we get started, okay? I see Lakeisha. I see my sister Sasha on stage. I see Angelo Medioni. Okay, I see Helen. I see all of the people. Here's what I ask every single person here right now. I want you guys to help us grow the space. We just got started, and there's approximately 40 people here right now. I'm going to ask you guys to get on stage Let us know who you are. I want every single person to hit the little clipboard down at the bottom of the right hand corner. Hit that little clipboard down at the bottom. Okay, get on stage. We want you guys to come up so we know who you are and what you do. And then we just want to network with you guys and build with you guys. All of the real estate professionals that are here, we want to do that. So without further ado, I'm going to pass the mic over to my man, Bruno Nascimento, and tell the people what we were working on yesterday, Bruno.
Hey guys, good morning, good morning. So my name is Bruno and I'm down here in Southern California like the rest of the crew. I am a full-time real estate agent, investor, educator. I specialize in helping military veterans, military families. I also specialize in closing and producing. So that's my game, man, and I'm excited to be able to tap in and help other people elevate their games so that we can essentially, man, just make more homeowners, man, make more investors, and teach more people about what it is that we do. So yesterday, we were cracking things down and really kind of getting things revised, man. So we got the VLO Masterclass 5.0, right? I mean, it's completely revamped and we are repackaging and getting it ready to really resonate with more people, man. And I'm telling you, if you guys, man, you have to tap into our 10X event because you guys are going to get something that you're not going to get anywhere else. You have so many people that are trying to, copy the swag and do what it is that Tony's been doing for, for years and years and years now with, doing this whole VA loan classes. But man, people are not doing it the way that we are doing it. People are trying to just, focus on sales, man. We are focusing on helping people grow, helping people elevate their business and really, do things on a different scale, man, from investing to setting things up for your corporate structure, for your kids. We talk about setting up trusts. We talk about all these things, man, and it all starts by you coming through. So that's who I am, man. That's my game. That's what I do. And if you guys want to stay connected with us on and off the app, I need you guys to click the little link above our heads and join our Facebook group because now you guys will be able to see some of the things that we're doing firsthand as we're posting these videos. And then it gives you access to everybody that's up here. So as people are coming up here and dropping bars and spitting knowledge and stuff like that, man, you can stay plugged in and connected with everybody well after the room shuts down for the day and the replays expire. But I am excited to be here, and I'll pass it back to you, bro.
Out freaking standing. Well, let's get started, guys. Before I move on to Ian, does anybody have any questions? Here's a question that I propose to the room right now. Here, I have a question. What are some of the things that you guys are seeing within the market in regard to, is it a buyer's or a seller's market? And then also, what are some tools that you guys are utilizing to mitigate having issues within the market as well? And for those of you that are on Facebook, thank you for joining. Ian, Sierra, Bruno, can y'all put at everyone on Facebook so they know that we're here? Okay. I want to know what you guys are facing within the market. What are you guys doing? What are you seeing in regard to sales and purchases? And what would be some suggestions for people that on how to, what are some of the tips and tricks in regard to negotiations that we could share with the space? Feel free to jump in. Who's going to jump in? Can y'all hear me?
I'll definitely jump in. From what I can see, it's definitely a buyer's market. There, without a shadow of a doubt, it's for sure a buyer's market. What I'm seeing is, sellers become, a little bit more lenient and understanding because they see, what is happening with interest rates. And then they are also starting to value, the offers, actually getting an offer from a buyer that's willing to buy with this type of environment when it comes to the interest rates. They're also open to, helping to buy down. I literally seen one listing that I was scheduled to show, and they automatically in the listing, the seller was willing to give the buyer 15,000 to help towards concession. And I literally, so I seen it one day. The next day was our showing. by noon that afternoon, our showing was like at 1. By noon, they were already under contract. And I said to myself, like, why would you accept an offer knowing that we are viewing today? And so, granted, we missed out on the property. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. But that is, the kind of behaviors I've been seeing. Sellers are more likely now to pull the trigger. And the cool thing is they're not necessarily losing out on a lot, because we are still in the environment where most sellers, they have so much equity that, they're starting to see, like, I could actually help someone sell and still win in the end. So that's what I have seen on both sides with the current market conditions. And it hasn't been bad. It's been easier for buyers to get into decent positions to where they could get some help with those concessions and closing costs and still feel comfortable with buying the house they absolutely love. I'll land there.
Outstanding.
And so something I can tap into. So my experience, man, has been a little bit different. So the things that I'm seeing, guys, is, I feel that the inventory is still low, right? So across the board, when you have the inventory be low, it makes it so that if you are selling, it still puts you in a very advantageous position. So I have a listing right now that we are under contract for $90,000, $90,000 above what I have it listed for. And I didn't under list or anything like that. But we had multiple offers, negotiated all the way up to getting it under contract for $90,000 above. I have buyers that we've submitted multiple offers. Most recently, I submitted an offer yesterday, $20,000 above for a buyer, and we got beat out by by other buyers. So really what I would tell people is understanding what it is that's actually happening with the economics of things, right? And understanding that whenever you have low shortage, okay, it's crucial for the sellers to take advantage of it, right? Because the competition is low, right? Right now, the effects that we're seeing on the buyers, right, is that some people are still skittish because of the interest rates, but it's really understanding that right now for a buyer, it's it puts you in a better position because now your competition isn't as great because not as many people are seeking to purchase, right? But at the same time, understanding that there is low inventory, so the demand is going to be higher. So either way, it's one of those where you have to use the tactics that we are going to be covering today and the tactics that we've been covering for you to be in the most advantageous position, whether you're a buyer or a seller, right? People that are sellers, they have a huge amount of equity right now. So it's one of those where for you to be a seller, right, all you really have to do is just understand how it is that you can leverage it, right, and still be able to tap into the equity that you have. So that's kind of what I'm seeing from my end. And I think that by people tuning in to what it is that we're going to be talking about, it'll really let you understand how to play all the economic factors that we see today. I'll land there.
And for those of you who have just joined the space, man, thank you for that.
I got a little something I want to wrap it all up with
One second.
because
Can you hear me?
Bruno talked about some pretty critical stuff about how things are really shifting around. But I want to touch on one little factor though of why it's still a really good time to buy. All right, and then everyone always thinks I'm a little bit jacked up when I say this. They always roll their eyes at me and look at me like I'm crazy. But the thing is that like if you look back what happened in 2020 2021, interest rates were low. So and we had a surplus of buyers and a shortage of inventory because everything was getting bought so fast. And what's going to keep happening though is the second interest rates drop, everybody's going to jump in the pool again. People are going to refinance their house. They're going to take cash out. They're going to invest. The people that have never been able to purchase before are going to jump back in the pool again because they have more purchasing power. And the whole system is going to recycle exactly what happened again. So if they're smart, they won't drop them fast, but whatever. We'll see what happens. But the thing is, like, as soon as rates drop, which everybody is waiting for that to happen, it's not really going to give you any breaks, because the second it happens, like, the prices are going to go through the roof again. It's going to take cash over appraisal to close. So if you can buy what you can right now, and then hold steady and weather the storm until rates reduce. So that way, all you have to do is refinance and rise with the tide. You don't have to get out there and start scrapping and coming up with all the money that you made from selling your house in order to get into the property. All right, so just look out there that this is still a great time to buy, because, I mean, it's a great time to buy and it's a great time to sell. So don't let that hold you back from getting into the market. All right, back to you, Tony.
That's a good question. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me, right? Can you guys hear me? They cannot hear me on Clubhouse.
Are you there, Tony?
Yeah, they can't hear me on Clubhouse.
If you're talking, you're muted, man.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, all right. My bad, Jack. All right, hey, can you so going back to this, listen, let me tell y'all what we're doing right now. That way you guys know what